What's up guys? We're here on Jeju Island, and in this video, we're gonna show you our top things to do here. So hope you enjoy it. Located off the southern coast of the Korean Peninsula, Jeju is South Korea's largest island. It's essentially a huge inactive shield volcano, with Hallasan Mountain being the main cone. Besides that, the island is known for its mild subtropical climate and unique culture, complemented by easy access from Seoul, as well as other major South Korean cities. In this video, we'll show you 10 of the best things to do on Jeju Island. At the end, we'll also share some essential travel tips. Now let's dive in. We are Zach and Ina. We make helpful videos about destinations around the world so you can easily plan your own adventures. The Osulloc Tea Museum is located on the western side of the island, nestled among expansive green tea plantations. Jeju's unique volcanic soil and mild, humid climate make it a principal area for Korean tea production. The conditions here yield high-quality leaves for Osulloc, which is widely regarded as South Korea's leading tea brand. The museum serves as a cultural space to promote Korean tea traditions. You can enjoy small exhibits about the history of tea in the area, as well as stroll around the lush fields. It's also worth visiting the famous cafe and shop, which serves a variety of unique tea-infused items. The Dongmun Traditional Market is located in the old downtown area of Jeju City and is the island's largest permanent market. It serves as the core commercial hub, combining a traditional market, seafood market, and a bustling night market into one vibrant space. Here, you can find the island's freshest seafood and unique souvenirs. The market is a great place to try some local cuisine, especially the popular street foods that are primarily served in the evening. The regular market generally operates from 8 a.m. to 9 p.m., with the night market starting in the early evening and running until midnight. We found that visiting at lunchtime was a more peaceful experience, since there were less crowds. A coastal walk is one of the essential experiences on Jeju, offering dramatic views of the sea and volcanic landscape. The island is famously circled by the Ole Trail, an iconic network of scenic paths inspired by Spain's Camino de Santiago. We enjoyed hiking a section that stretched from Handam to Ewol. This was part of the longer Ole Trail 15B, and the short piece we did is known as the Handam Coastal Track. This point-to-point path stretches for about 1.7 kilometers or 1 mile and winds past cozy cafes. It also provides spectacular views over black volcanic rock. However, our favorite coastal walk was at the Jusangjeolli Cliffs, which is not part of the main Ole network. This easy and scenic cliff walk brings you to a lighthouse that overlooks the sea. You'll also have fantastic views of the famous Seongsan Ilchulbong, which we'll talk about later in this video. You can find links to follow both of these trails in the description below. Step back in time at the folk village in eastern Jeju. This entire village is a nationally designated cultural heritage site as it preserves the authentic, pre-modern lifestyle of Jeju Islanders. The village features unique architecture like thatched roof houses and distinctive black lava rock walls. You can wander the traditional alleyways, admire the original defensive wall surrounding the village, and visit well-preserved historical landmarks like the old shrine and the school.
What's unique about this village is that people actually still live here, and they do get some support from the government to maintain their traditional houses.
Many of Jeju's most magnificent waterfalls are clustered around the southern city of Seogwipo. The three most famous falls each require a small fee of about 2,000 won per person to enter. You'll find Jeonjeon Falls here, known for its well-maintained pathway with lush greenery leading to a tranquil pool. Nearby is Gyeongbang Falls, the only waterfall in Asia that plunges directly down to the sea. Finally, there's the beautiful three-tiered Jeonjeon Falls. A must-do activity on Jeju is hiking in Hallasan National Park, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. At its heart is Mount Hallasan itself, South Korea's tallest peak. This massive shield volcano dominates the center of the island. While there are a few challenging trails that lead to the summit and its beautiful crater lake, we opted for a shorter route. We chose the Seongsan Trail, a popular 2.1 kilometer or 1.3 mile out and back hike with stairs through a shady forest to a small peak. It takes about an hour to complete the trail, and the top has stunning panoramic views of Hallasan's peak, Jeju City, and the island's coastline. While Jeju is famous for its volcanic coast, the island is also home to stunning white sand beaches. Hamdok Beach is a developed stretch that features lots of hotels and restaurants. A tranquil shoreline makes this a great spot to relax. The coastal walk surrounding the beach also offers beautiful scenery. On the downside, we did find some trash washing up on its shores. That's why if we would choose a favorite white sand option, we would go for Hyopje Beach. Smaller and more quaint, this beach is known for its shallow turquoise waters. It also features cozy places to relax on the shores, such as the Kama Cafe. This spot is great for having some refreshing drinks and desserts after enjoying the sun. The main beach can get pretty busy, but if you just walk to the left a couple of minutes, you can find a lot more open space and have a spot for yourself in the sand. The Jusangjeolli Cliffs are a spectacular geological wonder located on the southern coast of the island, near Seogwipo City. These cliffs are massive formations of columnar jointing, created when molten basalt lava from Mount Hallasan rapidly cooled after flowing into the sea. The process caused the rock to contract and crack into perfectly symmetrical pillars, making them look hand-carved. Designated as a natural monument, the site is accessed by walking to a well-maintained viewing platform. Known as Sunrise Peak, Seongsan Ilchulbong is a dramatic volcanic tuff cone situated on the eastern tip of Jeju Island. Rising 180 meters, or 590 feet above sea level, this UNESCO World Heritage Site was formed by an eruption over 5,000 years ago. It then eventually connected to the main island by sediment buildup. The 1.8 kilometer or 1.1 mile trail is short but steep, with lots of stairs. We hiked here during a sunny afternoon, and were rewarded at the top with 360 panoramas of the unique bowl-shaped crater, the vast sea, and the surrounding town. The Haenyeo are Jeju's legendary sea women. These female divers harvest food by hand from the seafloor without the aid of oxygen masks. This matriarchal tradition was historically central to the island's economy and has now become a UNESCO intangible cultural heritage. You can delve into the history at the Haenyeo Museum, but we chose to watch a live demonstration instead. These cultural performances usually happen at 1:30 and 3 p.m. every day, on the beach next to Seongsan Ilchulbong. Times are subject to change, and cancellations are common due to bad weather, so make sure to confirm the schedule in advance. As we promised at the start of the video, we'll now share a few travel tips for Jeju Island. For sightseeing flexibility, consider splitting your stay in a couple different locations. Jeju City is the largest urban center and a good base if you rely on public transport or guided tours. If you have a rental car, consider a quieter spot close to the coast, such as Hamdok or the picturesque Aewol area. For convenience to Hallasan and the best waterfalls, stay around Seogwipo City in the south. A rental car offers the most flexibility to see the island's many remote nature spots. Most visitors from abroad must present an international driving permit to drive legally, so make sure to bring yours. We learned this the hard way. Alternatively, Jeju has a public bus system with express routes, but in our experience, travel times can be long. We mostly utilized ride-sharing services and taxis to get around. We also booked some guided tours from Jeju City. We left links to the tours that we joined in the description below the video, in case you want to book them yourself. The shoulder seasons of spring between April and May, and autumn between the end of September and beginning of November are generally the best times to visit. You'll avoid the high humidity and heavy crowds of summer while enjoying milder weather perfect for hiking. Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoyed it. You can find other South Korea videos on our channel as well. These include more tips for exploring other destinations around the country. And if you're planning your own South Korea trip, we recommend keeping things organized with our interactive travel planner. Find a discount code in the description below the video. We also included more links in the description that will help make your Jeju experience the best it can be, so make sure to check those out. We'll catch you on the next adventure.